off again. Look at George Weah today. The man who are coming to talk about that piece of shit, George Weah. That piece of shit from Gibraltar. Who the people told, you know he left from his right. He played football. He do play J with money. He waste all. The people take that piece of shit and made him president of Liberia. Today, he think now he God. You know what I always tell you, friends? And I meet a lot of George Weah people. I know a lot of them. And many of them are friends of mine. Former friends of George Weah. And you know what they all tell me? Oh, you know, my man, we used to take care of the guy. They the one brought that piece of shit on us as president. You know what? When that burger got broke, when that Sanaman Swan got broke, they should have let that broke boy be exposed. But they kept pretending, you know, you got friend and they be covering your butt. The men were poor. The men were poor. But they sat on there, they were propping that Sanaman Swan or that piece of shit called George Weah. Everywhere he goes in America, and they will rent car for him, go pick him up from the airport. They will put him up in a nice hotel, put money in his pocket. And I said they can't put money in my pocket. I mean, I know I went to Minnesota. People were giving me cash gifts. But me, I appreciate it. But that Sanaman Swan George Weah, he appreciate it. He does not appreciate it. You understand? I mean, you know, people give me cash gifts. I think I go over $2,000 from my trip to Minnesota. I ain't spend no money. People put money in my pocket. But that Sanaman Swan George Weah, his friends used to do that same thing for him. If they had let that boy be exposed to be the broke man that we all knew him to be, that bugger would not have been president today. That dirty dog. I will cuss him. Because he gave me the reason to cuss him. And you know, because he's a heathen, I can't talk to him nicely. Because the piece of shit will not understand when I talk to him nicely and in a sophisticated way. That's why I say you take all your children there to move from their live video because I come and talk bad thing to George Weah here. So they all be like, oh my man, we used to take care of the man. We used to, when the man used to come to Minnesota, we'll do the one for him, we'll carry him around, we'll put money in your pocket, we'll buy Hennessy Esso. People buy me Esso too. I mean, people buy me Esso too. I'm not comparing myself with him, but the idea is people must be appreciative when people do good for you. You must be appreciative when people do good for you. Look at what the Liberian people took the ball and made him president of the republic. You hold president. You can't talk to your country. Your people, you got Ebola and you got Corona in your country. People are dying. The economy is crashing. You can't go speak to the people in your country. You carry your damn stupid ass to your late church. That nonsense you built on the church. That way you can go there. You be talking nonsense. What kind of man? He saying man. He get toto between his legs. He saying man. He can't address the nation on critical national issues. Where does he carry himself? He carries himself in his church. You the Sanaman Swan here? Stay here. Let me hold my computer up and show you the man. This is your president. Yesterday. Hey, you can see the man? Yeah, the Sanaman Swan there. He carried himself to the church. Now I told y'all, today I will be vulgar, I will be profane. So y'all please tell your children to not watch the live video. So grown-ups should watch the video. This is a man in his church yesterday, that his church that he built. How the hell can you build church with corruption money? I mean, what kind of church is that? That ain't no damn church. That is no damn church. A church is not, you can't take stolen money from poor people, struggling people, and then you build a building and you make yourself pastor. The man won't be every damn thing. He won't sing Corona song. He won't be musician. He won't be comedian or natural comedian. But he's a damn natural comedian. He ain't even got to make effort. He just need to open his stupid mouth and so nonsense will be coming up and we will just be George Weah is a natural comedian. He ain't got to do no effort. No effort. You build church. That is not a church. That is not a church. It is not a church. You go in the church, when the man can talk to all in the country, he call us speak from all in the country. The only place he can go talk, he go in a stupid chair, he say that church. He a director, he big. For a club, Jilale, family, fellowship, nonsense. Yesterday, that my knee go see the point in a dirty mud. Now, I'm challenging George Weah. I'm going to challenge George Weah. You say, I ask you for $30,000. Because you give me the $30,000, that won't make me fair. That won't make me be organizing protests and protest because you give me 30,000. And you big picking, and you can keep text messages, and you got it. Show the evidence to the people where I ask you for 30,000. Y'all please tell your piece of shit president, with a shithole brain, to show me the evidence where I ask him for $30,000, or else I will call a protest. You, a son of a swan like you, from Gibraltar. People made you president. By the grace of God, they made you president. You know, so now y'all can say the boy ain't blessed. That boy is damn blessed. They're blessing that boy, God, he doesn't deserve it. You think to be president of a whole country, that small thing? Especially that idiot. To be president of a whole country? Sometimes when God gives you your blessing, it is you who can blow your blessing away. That is the case with George Weah. They son of my swan. They heat on. That is the case with George Weah. So yesterday he went to a fucking Claude church. The church he built with our stolen money. He goes to the church and he opens a dirty mouth. I will play the recording for y'all. He said, I asked for 30,000 because he didn't give me 30,000. That what we call a protest. So June's every protest at 30,000 we wanted. When you send that man to Ghana to offer me 200,000 US dollars, you George Weah? You never send that man to Ghana to offer me 200,000 US when I was going to Liberia, May 15. I stopped in Accra. You sent a man to Accra to offer me 200,000 so I could take the money, get back on the plane, and go back to America. I've explained that story countless times. Our people know that story. I explained it. Y'all know it? Y'all know it? Deny it? So man like you who can offer 200,000, then you got to talk about 30,000. 30,000 that money to ask you for. You damn criminal. But I'm challenging him to produce the evidence where I ask him for $30,000. Then he tell the person, I will play the audio. I will play the video so you can hear the audio. The man in church yesterday. This man is not able to address the country. He is such an idiot that he doesn't even have the confidence to stand up and tell the people what is happening in the country, what he's doing about the bad economy, the issue of the increased wave of rape and sexual violence in the country. He has said absolutely nothing. But all he able to do is to go stand in that stupid little thing he built called church and talk nonsense to people. What kind of man is this? What kind of man is this? This is not leadership. And so how can you talk nicely to that kind of man? You just cause the shit out of him. You damn dirty dog, piece of shit like you damn idiot from Gibraltar. You know, let me just say, look, let me just say, I always, and I tell you anything here. Me, a part native, part Congo. Part native, part Congo. But I'm not countryman. Native mean I got tribal lineage. Mokbaleme, ngaga balenu. Ngaga balenu. So I'm a part Pele man, part Congo man. Okay, so I'm native, I'm Congo. George Weah is three things. He native, no, he two. He native and country. You know what country means? Country means you ain't got no freaking values. You're a damn heathen. You know when the Congo man say heathen, they don't mean a heathen is somebody who ain't got no values. They can say whatever. They're so damn stupid. They have no training. They're uncouth. That's what it is. So George Weah is two things. He's a damn countryman. He's a native man, part like myself. But he's a damn countryman because he ain't got no freaking values. He ain't no shit. He ain't no aim from Bullfrog. And y'all took this idiot with the help of Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and made him president of the republic. Instead of the man addressing key issues that affect the country, he goes to that nonsense called a church and he talks rubbish. Look what the man said yesterday to the Liberian people. He said, you're talking about rough time, taha. They time been harassing. And 1847, you hear what the president said? The president of your country, that Pipi Pasama Swan, that George Weah, telling the Liberian people who took an idiot, a hero like him, and made him president, And he telling the people, say, you're complaining, all day you're complaining, but you know, the country, the time Ben has in 1847. You see how insensitive and wicked this boy is? He has no sense of compassion. This is where the hedonism, this is where the countryness comes in, right? You so country and so hedonistic that you look at your people who are suffering and you tell them, you shut your mouth about hard time. They country been hard since 1847. That's what Joe Weah said yesterday. I will play the damn video so you can hear the audio. People are catching hell. Corona came and has made it worse. Liberians in America who are the lifeline, who send millions and millions back home every month to help sustain their family members, they themselves here are struggling because of Corona, and so people on the ground are suffering even more. And then you as president, you have not a shred, not an ounce of compassion in that dirty body of yours. You stand up there and you tell the people, say, you're complaining, that's what he said. Another nonsense he said. Yeah, listen to all nonsense, and I will play the audio. Another nonsense Joe Weah said, the country dog. He said yesterday that, some of y'all, today we're there, when we make our own, when we tell y'all, and think, you're not want to listen to us. You're not want to listen to our excuses. The excuses that we are making, you're not want to listen to the excuses. But tomorrow, y'all want for all to listen to your own excuses. Man, put your listen to that stupid man. So when you're president, you're supposed to be passing around making excuses. We're not paying the other one because we're not doing one because he said, we must listen to his excuses. I get your excuses. You're not want to listen to the excuses. But tomorrow when you're president, then your woman listen to your excuses. You son of a stupid fool. You didn't hide in the wrong country. You tell people, say, I get your excuses. You don't run country on excuses. You tell people, you articulate your vision to the people and say, this is what it is. You don't stand there and say, today I'm president, you're not want to listen to my excuses. And tomorrow when you be president, then your woman to listen to your excuses. When you are opposition man, your people then should organize protest, be all over the place. You should listen to Ellen excuses. You dirty dog. When you were collecting money from Bromskin Peace to his actors and collecting money and you were on Nokia payroll. People should listen, you should listen to their excuses. How can a president, how can a leader tell his people that y'all must listen to my excuses? But I thought he said Tanaha. You just told the person the hard time you're complaining about, the hard time being a long time. So what you gonna make it look like? That means Joe Weah brought hard time. This is how the man talks. This is how he talks. This is how a country heathen talks. When you give a child power, a 53-year-old man with the intelligence or the IQ of a freaking kid. This is how they talk. You tell the people that kind of nonsense. You tell them that. You're complaining. That me Now you dirty dog country salmon swan. You me stupid fool. The way the way before you came to power. The way people catching shit. Play the pocket saying that you're in the school. The high was looking before. You stupid dummy belly goal of a president. Open your dirty mouth over. Then I want to listen to my excuses. My excuses. Son of my bitch. So let me play a thing for you. In a stupid building called church. Come out in that chair, you steal money, go based on his like chair. I'll play it for you. So yo, listen to the dirty dog. Wait, let me connect it to my PA system. And y'all tell me what I can hear you. Okay, hold on. Okay, listen. Hey. Okay, listen now. So we're gonna go here. Start from the very beginning. Look at that dirty road you're calling somebody blackmailer. That dirty road. That damn Gibraltar road. Stupid fool like you are damn broke. Eh? Stupid fool like them, man. That stupid dirty rogue here, who you know even had leg to your heart, no car to drive. Now you open your damn mouth today, you want to call somebody blackmailer, somebody want money from you. When I wanted you for 30,000, stupid dog. Y'all listen to the man. Let me start from the beginning. Let me know if you can hear it. I will curse a man today. Like what I said today, pa, no sophisticated business. And I acting queer. I'm not speaking no good English here because they son of my they dirty dog here can't speak English, so I'm not speaking no good English to him. I will curse him good today. What he said now here? If you can hear it, tell me.
We'll come to somewhere where you are $630,000. That when the president tell them no, the poor people will get out to jump in the streets. And everybody jump in the street and say the man that person is a hero. But if that person will get that $30,000 get paid, you're not going to be in the street. They're not going to go for you. Was it going to be $30,000? No. So, use your mind, your brains to build.
Yeah, listen to the dog. What talking about someone want to use their brain? You get brain? Eh? Look at the stupid fool telling somebody want to use their brain. What a brain you got? Listen to them, man.
You have to be like I know that people selling people, but they do action. You cannot say team rock, team talk. Yes. Team talk.
Yeah. You can hear the team rock, team talk. Team been rough. Since 1847. So your excuse now is because there was hardship in the country. Because there has always been some amount of hardship in the country. And there always will be. So people should not complain that things have gotten worse since you keep the power. That's what the man saying. That is his analogy. Don't complain. Team been rough for a long time. This is how very cruel, selfish, and wicked this guy is.
We all pass through the journey of taking office in this country. Not because of maybe 10 or 12 years out of what we will give back. But take them wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because of what we think, we don't even understand how we want to live. To understand how we should be living, we will care for other people. Because when the time comes, you don't accept anybody's excuse. But when the time comes, you want to accept.
Hey, yeah, man. We must have an excuse for him to steal our money to pay a horsey. The dirty dog. We must have an excuse to buy a car for Jackie Apia. We must have an excuse to put a wife in our budget to give her 1.5 million a year. This Sanama Swan. The Billy Goat president, who might accept his excuse to make Nathaniel McGill, that dog belly boy from Babulu Kante, a multi-millionaire, who might accept that excuse. Samuel Tuwe, that other intellectual fraudster, 419 man, the chief architect of their corruption network, we might accept the excuses to steal our $25 million under the pretext of a map-up exercise. That the excuses we might accept. That excuse of this son of my son, that dirty dog job we are saying, we must accept. That's what we must accept from him. Y'all listen to that Billy Goat.
Nigeria is one of the most beautiful countries. Yeah, I travel the world. I live in the best cities in the world.
Yeah, I travel the world. I live in the best city in the world. Saying I know shit. You travel the world. You've interacted with some of the most civilized people in the world. Stay your state damn country, Gibraltar pig. Your state damn country pig. No, you don't got no etiquette. You don't got no values. you gamble all your damn money, you womanize, you take cocaine, you do all kind of shit, you're fucked up ass, and you sit there and say, hey, I've traveled the world, I've lived in Google City. Who the hell wants to know where you live? What difference did you bring to our country? All the so-called good places you live. You don't have shit for yourself. You got poor, proper poor, and you had to be living off of politicians, taking money from Ellen, taking money from Europe, taking money from Bronski, and every damn person who was willing to give you money, you took it. Today you can't open your damn mouth talking about, I've lived in some of the best places in the world. I live in all the best places, you dirty dog. You're still indifferent. You're still that damn heathen from Gibraltar. The places you live never exposed you to civilization. You never got exposed to anything. You're still that country heathen. That's what you are, and that's what you always will be. That stupid country heathen. Listen to the man. And when I say heathen and country, I don't mean a tribe. I mean the fact that you don't got no damn values. Yeah, you don't got no damn values. That's what makes you a heathen. That's what makes you a countryman. That's what, if somebody calls you country, you should feel offended. The reason you should feel offended is because they're not talking about your ethnicity or your nativity. They're talking about the fact that you don't got no values. They're talking about the fact that you don't got no etiquette. They're talking about the fact that you're here empty. That's what it is.
This one
Hey, he said, why the person complain that they are poor? They are not poor. How can you be poor when you get gold and diamond in your backyard? Listen to that asshole. My boy, y'all listen to me. The man said we're not poor because we get gold and diamond in our backyard. So we're not poor. Listen to this guy go on ranting about, he just showing himself what a selfish son of a bitch he is. Listen to this asshole. You're not poor. Why are you complaining that you're poor? You get gold and diamond in your backyard. Go get your damn cutlass and holes and shit and dig the damn gold and diamond up. This is what the asshole is saying to us. We're not poor because we got gold and diamond in our backyard. Y'all listen to this son of a swan.
You get palm trees. You get coconut trees.
You hear that ashtray? The man say you're not poor. You get palm trees. You get coconut trees. Then you complaining. What are you complaining for? They dead the door yet? How the hell were you poor when you have palm tree and coconut tree too? You just weird. Only recently when you had nothing before becoming president. The man is telling us you're not poor because you get coconut tree, you get palm tree, you got gold and diamond in your backyard, so you're not poor. This guy is a stupid dog. That's what he is. This guy. I ain't putting no. I'm not eating cosmetic size in it. And now I say tell your children to go away from this live podcast because I want to cuss the guy in the public domain where people can hear it, and I want to cuss it to myself because I myself hear it. It's not for me, it's for you to hear it. So that tens of thousands of people can watch the video so they can hear it. This man is telling the Liberian people who are catching shit that they're not poor because they got coconut tree and they got palm tree and they got gold and diamond in their backyard. So they're not poor. Listen to this. Is it that? You hear me? He said then you say nothing, you say you're poor. You got coconut tree, you got palm tree. Look at that belly good.
I remember 1975, assassination, opened the coconut oil. What bring the coconut oil? You have all that in our villages.
He said 1975 when you're in South Sudan, they used to peel the coconut and make coconut oil. Yeah. So we must go to South Sudan, so that coconut oil, the whole country must be running on, cutting palm down, making oil, and making it go. Look at the mindset of a man who say he live all over the world in the best cities in the world. Look how he thinks. Is this the kind of man who can develop a country? This son of a swan is telling us that when you get coconut tree, you get palm tree, you must cut it, then you make oil, then you see the Australian man talking to us.
Because no one wanted to encourage us. He said, this thing you see so that made you who you want to be. Because we develop people so much that we go to them and let them one day be your enemy. Because everything you want from somebody someone give me one day, they give me 10 times. Let me do one day, because I made a mistake. But you forget when the 10 things that they gave for you, the 11 ones they don't do for you, now you're tabernacle. Let us be the people that give and receive them. Let us be people that try to haul, continue to haul. Then we will not do anything for ourselves. Remember what young people that letting older. They'll come on the scene.
But who goes to the place like that? They're not preaching. Mommy, what let's go. Who the stupid fool and go to the man check? That preaching it. They think the man talking, that preaching. The man is a bishop for gossiping and stupid talk. This is not preaching. For Christ's sake. Eh? You go to, this is sacrilegious. This is blasphemy. You use the pulpit. Eh? Well, that thing ain't no, just because you got the wooden frame thing looking like pulpit, ain't no real damn pulpit. But you stand there pretending that you are a man of God. And this is what you do? Jesus Christ.
I treat people that have no treat. For me, before one person, before God knows I'm not a perfect man. God knows.
Ain't God knowing that perfect man? We know you're a damn criminal. We know that. So don't even put God in there. We know who you are exactly. God know I'm not a perfect man. You're far from perfect.
I'm the Lord of justice. No man can judge me because
Ain't no man can judge me. They're both damn stupid. You're a president of a whole country of 5 million people. We have the right to judge you. We judge you by your action, by your performance, by your wickedness. We judge you by that. But not only God can judge you. When it comes to your spirituality, if you got any, then you and God will decide on one, But when it comes to how you govern the country, we can judge you. Don't say no man can judge you. Yeah, don't say they're both talking. No man can judge me. Only God can judge me. When Steve on your, when I kill people, that God will judge me. When I suppress people and destroy people's lives, that God will judge me. God will deal with you for all of those things. But we, the people whose country you run, you are running into the ground, we will judge you. You stupid fool talking about no man can judge me. That only God will judge me. Who will judge you? You damn fool.
if they were counting 10 times of being kind and good to people, to the creation of God, I saw most of the other people of being 10.10.
Yeah. If they were giving points for people who are good to people, who are kind to people, if they were giving 10 points, if they were giving 10 points for people who are good to people, he told me if that 10 point, they say let over all the people who good to people will get 10 point. If the highest score at 10 points, so that means from 0 to 10 point, he said you will get 10.10. What the fuck is 10.10? Listen, the man guy said if they give me 10 points, he said that dog, if they give me 10 points for people who are good to people, who do kindness, he Jovia will get 10.10. What the fuck is 10.10? Eh? You already said if they will give me 10 points, you Jovia will get 10.10. That means they will add another point. What is 10.10? 10.10. Oh, boy, I know something before. 10.10. Eh? They bought dollar shit. 10.10. I'm gonna go back here and play the particular part. They'll get 10.10. Wait, let me increase the volume. I want you to hear this thing go. That dog wicked man. 10.10. Stupid fool. Y'all will. I'll play it. Okay.
I can boast because I have witnesses.
He got witnesses. Witnesses to his generosity. Where generosity? We did not remember see your generosity, you stupid fool. We the people who voted for you. I ain't vote for you. I ain't vote for you. You know that. You can go to bed on that. We can see your generosity. Then now who your witnesses? I have witnesses. He can say witnesses. Not witness or W-I-T. He not know that way. He can say witness. W-I-S. The word is W-I-T-N-E-S-S. The book can say W-I-S-N-E-S-S. Witnesses. Witnesses. I have witnesses. You stupid fool. 10.10. What the fuck is 10.10? Let me go back and play that thing for right here.
Obey 10.10.
10.10. Okay, you got it. I'm going to go right back here. A little bit. God knows he's a kind man. Look at this son of my son say kind.
No man can judge them because if you are counting 10 counts of being kind and people.
If you are counting 10 counts, what the hell is 10 counts? What the fuck is that? 10 counts. He said, for being kind and cool to people, I, John Weir, will get 10.10. This son of a bitch.
The creation of God. I saw most of you will not beat him.
He said, the people in the congregation will not beat him. If they were counting people for 10 counts or giving 10 points, let me put it a better way, the way he should have said it. He said, he, John Weir, would beat all the people in the congregation. He said, they will not be able to beat him because he will get 10.10.
Obey 10.10.
Y'all listen to that shit.
10 counts of being kind and cool. Obey 10.10. Being kind and cool to people, to the creation of God. I saw most of you will not beat him.
10.10.
Obey 10.10.
Then he chorus, he cheering squad in his damn house built with corruption money. They clapping for him.
And I don't know whether it's a year I can boast because I have witnesses.
Witnesses. He ain't know how to pronounce witness. Instead of saying wait, W-I-T. That N-E-S-S, witness. He can say witnesses. He said he got witnesses. Who the witnesses? We like people, we know you can't. You stupid fool, you dirty dog. We who? Our country you running. We suffering. You know who your witnesses? Y'all listen to them, man.
I can boast. Those that are constantly making noise, they don't have one record. One record. I got up my head and somebody else.
Look at that dirty dog. He said we ain't get record helping nobody. Where was your damn ass when I, Henry Costa, raised $18,000 for Clara Bubble to go to China to remove her brain tumor? Where were you when I raised 18,000 US dollars? Talking about those who make it plenty, no, they've never helped anybody at home. Eh? You want us to go on? The people can raise money for? Can't talk about he alone not help people. You see that asshole? Y'all listen to him.
They have no record of sympathy for mankind.
Look at that dog talking about nobody having sympathy for mankind. When your dirty ass buy $12,000 shoe to wear on Independence Day when people suffering, that's sympathy there. When you get in a damn private jet, you pay $15,000 per hour for while hospitals don't have electricity and basic medical supplies that feeling there for mankind. You dirty dog. When you build condominiums all over the damn place where people are suffering and can't send their kids to school, is that what you call having love for humanity?
This day, every day, the judge of people that death people every day. Children of God, be courageous, understand who Jesus really was.
You know Jesus? Look at the bugger. He said the church they must be courageous, they must be understanding and know who Jesus really was. You know Jesus, right?
If Jesus was kind, they should be kind.
Okay, Jesus was kind. Why the fuck are you not kind? My boy, you answer, man. Jesus Christ was kind. Why isn't he kind? Is he kind to the Liberian people who are suffering because of his stupidity and his bad governance? Is he kind? When he steals $25 million from us and say he want to mop up and steal the damn money and he will not do anything about it, is he kind? Damn fool, talk about he kind. Jesus know you?
But everybody that know that follow Jesus, even those that despise Jesus, and the same people they give back to say you were wrong.
The man, you see the boy? The boy comparing himself with Jesus. He said, even those in the beginning who despised Jesus, but they came back to Jesus and they said, we were wrong. Oh, so you Jesus, now you dead door, you Jesus. So people will come back to you later on and they will say, we are sorry, we wrong you, Jesus. The man said that la bro Jesus. They heathen. They heathen and say he la bro Jesus. You come, man, you dead eye, you fire Salisa from the national team as coach. Eh? You come, man. When you go after all your friends, you destroy their lives. You let them sleep with your friend and women. You come, man. You use the presidency and the money you got to go after your friend and women and to sleep with them. You come. Is that what you talk about? That Jesus behavior there? Eh? Tomorrow, all the people went against Jesus, they will come to Jesus later on and they will say sorry to Jesus. Did anybody in the Bible go back to Jesus to say sorry to Jesus? My boy, y'all remember that one? Did anybody in the Bible who did wrong to Jesus ever go back to Jesus to say, Jesus was sorry, who did wrong to you? What were the last words uttered by Jesus Christ on the pole just before he died? Before he transcended, because he did not die. The Lord did not die. He transcended. What were his last words? He said, Father, forgive them for they know not what to do. Did anybody come? What was the thief? The thief said, he told Christ, the Christ. Jesus said, my son, you will be with me in paradise. Yes. In my Father's kingdom, there are many, many mansions. And I will go forward and I will go ahead and I will prepare. That man said he Jesus. Tomorrow, all the people who talking nonsense, but he will go and apologize to him. Nobody went back to Jesus to apologize to Jesus.
Never play. The best thing nothing, you need to look up. You see, a little kid, 1 year old, father asked him, he said, what was the is? Why do we recite things? But there's a while, we get to school, that's not how to be so. The Bible for her. And the next 1 year old, the person A, B, C, D, F, G. That's not anything. You get a child and talking to your appearance, we need to put it this way. But so many people do, so many people say, people that we love, that is wrong, and we think it's okay. No child is supposed to be treated that way by their parents. Because parents are supposed to love the child, the parents will assist the child, and let's not what that condition is. What that child is born is the gift of heaven.
Look at the daughter with child. You were banning your children all over the place, you get paid child support, you stupid fool. You man talking about no parent will treat a child bad. Didn't the man, when he was senator, did he not tell the court in Georgia that he was making $1,500 as senator of Liberia, therefore he could only pay $169 in child support? They man, they tell the dog who open your money, you want to like good parent. You didn't say you can't pay child support. The court told you to pay $1,000 a month. You told the court you can't pay $1,000. You could only pay $159. Even that $169 you refuse to pay. Then he telling somebody about child. Jowia, daughter, his blood, his first child he ever had, big girl. One day Jowia saw a picture. That girl took picture with Alexander Cummings. She used to live right in a house opposite the headquarters of ANC, right there near Stryker Funeral Home. One day that girl saw Cummings in the yard. She went with some people. She took picture with Alex Cummings. That girl posted that picture one day on her Facebook page. She was working at Freeport. And this woman, what her name said, Celia Coffee Brown gave Jowia daughter job at Freeport. Now she didn't go to school. He ain't saying child of school. He ain't saying child of school. All the money you're making, he ain't sending child to school. Celia Coffee get job because Celia Coffee was thinking, oh, want help Joey her daughter, then Joey will let my baby. She didn't even know Joey not let her own family. He's a wicked dog, he ain't let her own family. Celia Coffee went and gave that man daughter job. Guess what? Joey saw that get picture with Alexander Cummings. She posted the picture. I don't know what guy on here. Joey daughter, Joey first child, big girl. That girl posted a picture of her. I will show you that picture one day. I will get it and show you. That girl posted that picture she took with Alexander Cummings on Facebook. Joey saw that picture and called Celia Coffee Brown and told her to fire her daughter. They let low-level job Celia Coffee Brown get the girl to Freeport to be working with her just to get her some little money. They fired the girl. The car that she got, they took it from her. Joey, her own daughter, her first child, he never educated her. The girl had a job. Celia Coffee Brown, former acting managing director of NPA, gave his daughter job. He told Celia Coffee to fire her own daughter because he saw a picture that she posted on her Facebook page with Alexander Cummings. They do it. Who telling people say when you born children, you must care for the children, you must do the one. They want to fight it in court to not pay child support. This Solomon Swan, when they asked him for child support, he did not want to pay. He had to go do DNA just so he can pay child support. The DNA booking. That they door here telling somebody they must take good care of child. You know what I'm cursing the man like that for? Because he did to me. They see when the last time he said he want to take me on Kerry Street to go fight me. I mean, what kind of man is that? Why does he always have to do this with me? What is it with him and me? Every time the door open your mouth, he got to talk something about me. Today he said, yesterday he said, I have a 30,000 because he not give me the 30,000. That's what we protested. That what we did June 7th for because of 30,000 just we are. January 6th protest. That's why we did the protest because of 30,000 that you gave me. What about the man you sent to Ghana to meet me May 15, offering 200,000? That guy, he fired his own daughter, that his first child. Joey, that his first child. He had his daughter fired. He told Celia Coffee Brown, fire them. Not only his daughter, his brother. He had 3 brothers working at MPA. You all get mama? Yesterday, your thought say that Joey had told Celia Coffee to hire his brothers. He didn't. Celia Coffee had 3 of his brothers there. Waller Weir, Prince Weir, and another Weir. 3 of them. You remember the thing was public. It was public. You all remember that. You ever ask what they say to Freeport? To fire them. I say, and what kind of jobs they had so much? They were not political appointments. They were just low-level jobs. Celia Coffee thought that by bringing these boys, Joey brothers there, it will make Joey happy with her. And Joey fired them. I said Joey block brothers. He fired them. His daughter used to live in the house right opposite ANC headquarters there. Right there, every shocker. That girl go take picture with Mr. Cummings. And something go get in her head, she go post that picture. She in Liberia, you asking for her? She's there. The man fired his own daughter from a low-level job she had in Celia Coffee Brown's office. This man, in Celia Coffee Brown's office, he fired the girl, took the car from her because the girl go post picture with Ellis Cummings. They job young man. That his first child. She ain't know nothing. She don't want to. Yeah, thank you. That the 3 brothers there. Waller Weir, Moses Weir, and Prince Weir. All 3 of them, Celia Coffee Brown hired them. This man here. Now the man who talking here in the chair or in a shady bay, you call it chair because that's not chair. You can steal money, you pay billing, you go stand there, you say you pass something in a chair. That's not a church. That's a sacrilegious act to call yourself a pastor in a little building that you built with stolen money. This is the man who will tell you that you must be a good father, you must take care of your children, you must do this, you must do that, when he treats his own children like dirt.
Do you know that we have the quest or possibility to have children? And you got a baby, then you give the baby? No. Everyone the ball. But I always win the ball. Now, when the friend doesn't come the ball, the women of the brother, the first thing they do is nobody. Because God now ready to give us a child. Sure. And if you believe that, everyone will know and more. They have to believe it. To believe it. So, here in this church, I see that.
Okay, so you call up a check. They both brave. They both call out in check. You think because you belly and you can stand there, you preach that check? Eh? You wicked man, your heart is laced. You think I check? You stand in that nonsense, you be talking?
We are happy people who love family. We all family now. We are all family. Every signature see me as a person. See me as a family. You know, just a time for a moment, time for a dedicated time. The other way we come.
Yeah? He said, when I see you in a chair, the between the family. You know, he's not president when he's in a chair. He's a family. The government title, they can take it anytime. Because you damn right. We'll take it from you in 2023. And you ask to be we'll drag you the market dog. That's what we'll do. You try to stay there beyond your time, we'll drag you the market dog.
Well, guess what? The SLS will be in the state.
Hey, yeah, that stupid fool. He said when he vote for him again, he will not have the title as president, but the excellency will be behind him forever. The excellency. Look at the kind of thing that the man can talk about. Look, my people, look at the kind of thing your president can talk. Whole president for whole country of 5 million people. He's talking about the excellency. My excellency will still be there.
Happy Sunday and fruitful Sunday. Enjoy what you have as a gift. You get a driver Sunday, you say, bless God. If you get a driver, you come along, you say,
but why the man get more women in cheddar man? Eh, my brother, you please say, why the man get more women in cheddar man?
bless God. In anything they say you are, thank you to God. God bless us all.
Like yo, the man finished preaching. Hey Lord, what did we do to deserve this? This degradation, this humiliation. Huh? What did we do to deserve this? Now yo, the man finished preaching. Bishop George Manuel we are. Now I feel good now. I cuss him good. I feel good. Yeah. Ain't that shit about me. Come on talking real shit about you dirty dog.